this game. Probably not. But I'm gonna tell you the journey of my Gorilla Tag, of the start of my Gorilla Tag journey. I'm gonna be talking about, and let's start. So just a quick reminder, I got my headset of May 2nd of 2025 this year, and when I first got the game, I was like, how do I move? Because supposedly I thought to use my joystick because in most video games that's how you do move, but then I quickly figured out that supposedly you have to use your arms, and I was just walking like this. And I was just walking like this. Like I had the skills of a toddler, so I decided to waddle my way over and then just fall down. I thought there was gonna be fall damage, but supposedly it's not. And I actually had a lot of fun. I even distinctly remember someone teaching me because I was actually a real new player. But then supposedly, out of nowhere, I accidentally hit something. Yeah, supposedly on my first day of trying to hit it, I supposedly hit something by accident. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I promise, guys, I said it, not the S word. Anyway, then why do I hear something? Wait. Anyway, then I went to the Critters map, and I was having a good time. I think I even distinctly remember making a friend. But after that, then I had to go to lunch with my grandparents and at Spur because for my birthday actually. Yeah, on May 2nd, 2025, it was my birthday. It was my birthday. By the way, my brother's birthday was 2 days ago, so go wish him a happy birthday. But yeah, supposedly I just had no idea what to do. But the way I learned playing was by watching a YouTube tutorial. And yes, like other players, I did watch J-Manco's YouTube tutorial. And I would say it helped me. Most of it helped me. But then I figured stuff that I can do now. Like, for example, branching. Wait, let me find a tree. Like, I learned by myself how to branch. Scale. Yeah, like this. And also, I taught myself how to branch, but I think that came from J-Manco's video. Yeah, type WJman in the comments. And also, yeah, so I watched J-Manco's tutorial. I'm not sure if it helped me or not, but yeah. Then a day later, I was just playing Gorilla Tag on a Friday because I learned how to run. But I was close to a furniture, right? And then something happened that most players actually do. Yeah, on the second day of getting my VR headset I'm playing, like a total noob, I hit myself somewhere else. But except this time, I actually hit myself so hard that my finger was bleeding. And when I went to my dance studio, like every Friday, yeah, I came with a broken finger. Well, not broken, I should say, but a bloody finger with a bandage on it. So that was for me. That was horrific. But yeah. But then I'm going to move on to something else because then a few days later, out of nowhere, I just didn't know really how to play. But then when I got one of my first ever tags in infection mode, someone blatantly called me a cheater, and the fact was I did not even know. I don't think I even really know how to tag, even tag people that far. Because yeah, right now what you seen, I didn't know. Like right now, that you seen, you see me pop cool right now. Yeah, back when I was still learning, I wasn't be able to do this. I wasn't be able to do this. and I wasn't even be able to branch around force. Like I kind of sucked at the time doing that, kind of like every other player, or even like going on walls. Like for example, this. Yeah, I couldn't do that. But now look at me now. Yeah. Oh wait, is that J-Man? Oh, I think I did see.
Hello?
Yeah, guys, please type WJman in the comments. Anyway, then supposedly, a few days later, I did actually learn the basics, like, on double walls. I did learn the basics, but I still kind of sucked. But then earlier on, supposedly, my friend, Penny, also got his headset. And before this, it was like a few months ago, so I was already pro, but my friend got his VR headset, and then basically I helped him with the game. But yeah. This video was not too long because that's all I pretty much distinctly remember. That's pretty much what I mostly remember. I do still get called a cheater to this day, and I am sometimes I am a noob. Like sometimes I miss branches, but most of my energy, but most of my skills are pro. Like for example, hospital flip, elevator climb, scaling. Yeah, those are things that pro players do. But anyway, consider subscribing and liking, or help the channel grow. And yes, oh whoops. See you next time. Bye.